new game. We're gonna go with the bottom one. I'll go 3 for Gladiator. One, we could go somewhere in the shadow sector. There's a shadow sector. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, the graphics on this one are actually not so great.
Gotcha.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
The Starship Phoenix from the third game. I was about to say second.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. No. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she needs a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
Uh-oh.
Why didn't I fight them simply here?
You the Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
Okay. 6 hours ago. They're really doing a lot of time swaps.
Yeah. We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated. We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left. Turn to face the holo target on the right.
The right one is how you look around?
Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
Yeah, honestly, that's normal. I don't know why in the fuck I thought it was left one.
I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it? The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity. Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Interesting.
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase. Hold R2 or triangle, and use the left analog stick to select any weapon.
What the fuck? They literally spawned on top of me.
Note the deadlock collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over, right?
Tap R2 to switch. Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
So why did I just walk around the teleporter like that?
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Welcome, hero, to your new living quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone. Please make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the rest of your life here.
Ratchet, you should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
What the heck is the rankometer?
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator ranking station.
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green. Hi, sir.
I got them off a former contestant who, won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy. I hope not. I still have nightmares about it. Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Not much to do there. So don't these guys get like stuck over
You ever been
there?
in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw...
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So what's his face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
Interesting. Little threatening style, but you know. Can I break on
Attention,
this?
hero.
It's like...
Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Failure to comply will result in...
Okay. God, there's so many cutscenes.
We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right! It's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport.
Underground.
Blasting straight at you.
It's live. That makes a whole lot of sense.
And now on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They saved the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Why are you whispering?
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
Indeed, he will.
Dread Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
The heck am a Team Darkstar?
Uh-oh. I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
I feel like that's a little broken, but you know, whatever you need to do.
You can press the
the down directional button at any time to make your bots regroup to your position.
Oh, what the fuck? I was too busy looking at the fucking award I got to, like, see what the heck was actually going on around me.
Your wrench if you are low on ammunition.
I got a skill point for getting bolts.
Zone challenges sometimes use
oh, hello.
Activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh boy, I can already see myself dying a bit more than I would like to. I also see myself dying a
Ratchet,
lot.
my scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
There we go. You can just throw an EMP whenever they
Now
want.
that you have survived the qualification course,
Green
you will be
medal.
allowed to join us back at our containment area.
I got 3 out of 15 skill points. What the heck? Uh-huh. That's kind of good.
Let's keep this quick, Box. Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot.
Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away?
Well,
Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging nut cheese!
so what are you saying, exactly?
Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion bolts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
Very interesting. What the heck? First, I want to see if I have enough for that upgrade. Okay. No. No, I do not. It's a really interesting containment area to keep us. It's literally just an outpost in the middle of a giant facility that actually looks out into space. Sure. Let's see what's going on at this planet. It's definitely very interesting to be playing this game. So it looks a lot different than I remember, but that is because I'm also used to, you know, the more modern Ratchet and Clank games, the more modern games in general. They have a PS5 where I'm playing the games on that.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catacrom 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas. And we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
I ain't gonna be bleeding.
This is the weapon screen. Here, you can select any weapon you own and modify it. To modify a weapon, select the weapon you want and press X. You will see at the top of the screen the weapons which are available, with the statistics of weapon just below. Each weapon can equip a powerful Omega modification. These black market upgrades can inflict massive amounts of damage. To add, modify, or change an Omega mod, scroll down to the Omega mod button.
Ratchet's first objective is a gift.
Okay. Can
Omega
you
mod
shut
which is available
up?
for that weapon, and then press X to equip it.
Oh. No, yeah, I'm actually gonna keep with that.
Me, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
Will the person driving a mint green Man Ray 5 please report to security? You're parked in my space.
One of your combat bots is
And I already started it to be healed. Jesus. Stop speaking. Ah, cool.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
Yes, sir!
Oh, was that it? That wasn't very difficult at all. Interesting. Ooh, on the prowl, locate Landstalker.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
That's fine with me. These enemies definitely take more damage than I'm used to.
Hey, Ratchet, I've upgraded your... Why work up a sweat turning cranks when you could...
If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle.
If I was a cookie. So I can have them do it for me, which is interesting in my opinion. Honestly, kind of cool.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
Well, you already kind of said that. I'm gonna say you guys are somewhat entertaining, but at the same time, it's not the most entertaining thing to say something you already said, and not to mention the fact that it doesn't really matter that much. This is a chilling.
This guy's gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions.
Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
I feel like I could already figure that out. So can you blow up already? I can bolt makes me dizzy. Oh wait, now I need to get to the end, don't I? Yeah, these enemies are a little bit annoying though for just how many there are and how they keep on making these sounds. Like there are other things you can do besides make grunting noises. Oh, wow, where the hell did you guys come from?
Shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
Okay, I really don't remember what the hell he said. Okay. Ooh. Power 17.
Fox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
That's good.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker!
Yeah, I really don't think that was a difficult thing to do. You know, really, there's the whole objectives, blue things, red things, green things, yada yada.
This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacomb Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Oh, okay. Let's...
guy should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan. Team Darkstar is breaking this place apart.
Yeah, honestly, this really isn't being much of a difficulty at all.
Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage Bill Dread Zone is gonna get for this.
Isn't that the kind of the whole point though? Like, you know, can you do this? You know, I don't remember all these like upgrades and stuff being a thing, but not upgrades, like different mobility options that I have, like a sidestep. I remember the jump. Well, that wasn't very difficult at all. I guess that thing is pretty strong, but just breezing through most of this stuff. Rise up, defeat the zombies.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacomb Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
I'm gonna say, can I?
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
They're coming up from the ground!
Yeah, I can see they're coming up from the ground. It's kind of not that big of a deal, honestly. Again, just go back and forth and rapid fire. And, you know, sneeze. Things work so fine. Don't go to a friend's house.
Hey, Green! That zombie looks like your mama!
That zombie looks like your mama.
This is what they mean by gratuitous
They're actually pretty good.
I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids.
As soon as I have kids. Yeah, there we go. Gigantic shotgun. Magma cannon, even though it doesn't shoot
Here is some
magma at
good
all.
news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new
That's good.
alpha
I
modification
just
slot for
skipped
you.
whatever the heck that was.
Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal.
Dread
You have also
Challenge.
unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges. Earning
Sure.
medals and defeating Dread Challenge.
I don't know what this is gonna do. Oh.
Ratchet will race to
Save,
beat the clock.
jump,
Each checkpoint he
fire.
passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar,
I'm
get ready to
sorry.
race.
What the fuck? This thing's controls are ridiculous. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it a little bit, but controls are a little wonky.
Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
Okay. Yeah, like other things, it's really fucking bad. And boom. Okay, that happened. That kind of spooked me to be clean honest. I just really wasn't expecting to be that. Destruction Derby.
Rip and tear until it is done.